Have you ever wondered, what if aging is not what you think it is? What if the lines on your face and the heaviness in your body and the feeling that time is slipping away are nothing but illusions? Imagine a candle. Most believe it burns until nothing is left. But what if, instead of dying out, the flame grows brighter, taller, stronger with each passing moment? That is the hidden gift of the chosen ones. This message is not about creams, diets, or medical tricks. It's about a mystery far deeper, a spiritual truth hidden in plain sight, a truth that makes time bow before you instead of you bowing before time. And here's the paradox. Not everyone will understand this. Some will laugh it off, some will scroll away. But if your heart is beating faster right now, if your spirit feels this tug, like something ancient is calling your name, then this is for you. Stay with me until the very end. Because the last revelation, the one most people completely miss, is not just about your body. It's about your destiny. And when you hear it, you'll never see yourself in the mirror the same way again. But before we begin, do this. Not for me, but for you. Like this video, subscribe right now, and type the word age in the comments. Because when you write age, you're declaring that time does not control you. You control it. You're affirming, I choose renewal. I choose alignment. I choose to step into my hidden gift. Now, let's uncover the first secret, the breath that renews you. Take a moment right now. Inhale slowly, hold it, and release. Simple, isn't it? Yet hidden in that rhythm is one of the greatest mysteries of being chosen. Breath is life, but for the chosen, it is more than oxygen. It is eternity flowing in and out with every inhale. Most breathe to survive. You breathe to renew. When a newborn takes its first breath, it carries more than air. It carries destiny, a spark that whispers, you are here for a reason. Every chosen soul is born with that spark, and every conscious breath reactivates it. The world says aging means losing strength and youth, but for you, breath is a well of renewal. While others run out, you refill. Each inhale is drinking light. Each exhale releases poison. With every cycle, your spirit grows younger. And what transforms the spirit touches the body. Notice how stress makes you look older. Tense shoulders, shallow breaths, restless nights. Yet when you slow down and breathe deeply, your face softens, your eyes brighten, your voice changes. That is the hidden law of renewal. Here's the practice. Every morning, before you check your phone or face the day, give yourself 3 minutes of breath. Inhale deeply. Imagine golden light filling your chest. Hold for a count of 7, then release slowly, letting fear and heaviness leave your body. Do this daily, and you won't just feel different, you'll look different. Your energy rises, your aura expands. People will wonder what changed. They may not know, but you will. You'll know you are activating the gift that makes you age in reverse. But don't forget, breath is not only oxygen, it's awareness. If the enemy can keep you anxious, distracted, and rushing, he steals your breath. He makes you forget the source. And when you forget the source, you forget renewal. That's why chosen ones often feel attacked in their rest, because a restless breath creates a restless spirit. Let me ask you, have you felt this? A moment when your body felt heavy, but one deep breath shifted everything. That's no accident. That's eternity whispering, I'm still here. Here's the mini revelation. Your breath is prayer without words. Every inhale is God entering you. Every exhale is surrender back. You are never disconnected. Even when you feel lost, the act of breathing proves eternity still flows through you. This is why some, even in old age, shine with childlike light, not because of lucky genetics, but because they found the secret rhythm of breath, the covenant that says, as long as I breathe, I renew. And remember, breath is free. No one can sell it. No one can take it. It's the hidden gift available every second, though most ignore it. But not you. You're hearing this for a reason. Now, if breath restores your body, What restores your soul? For that, we must face the mirror that lies. Every morning, millions stand before a mirror searching for proof of who they are. They study wrinkles, flaws, fading youth, and slowly, almost without noticing, they begin to believe that reflection. But here's the truth. The mirror is a liar. The glass on your wall can only show skin, hair, eyes. It cannot reveal the light inside you. And yet, how many chosen ones feel discouraged because the mirror told them a story of decline? When you look at your reflection, you are not seeing yourself. You are seeing the vessel. The real you cannot be contained in glass. Your essence radiates beyond the surface. Picture this. You walk into a room, and without saying a word, people feel something. They sense peace. They sense presence. They sense authority. That is your true reflection, not the lines on your face, but the glow that no mirror can capture. Here lies the danger. If the enemy convinces you the mirror speaks the whole truth, he makes you live small and ashamed. You'll chase creams, surgeries, endless fixes, fighting something that isn't even real. The chosen do not fight time with vanity. They transcend it with identity. Here's the practice. The next time you stand before a mirror, don't just check your hair or clothes. Look into your eyes. Don't rush. Stare until you see beyond the surface. Then declare, I am more than this reflection. I carry eternal light. I walk in renewal. Do this consistently, and the mirror will lose its power. It becomes only glass. And you begin to radiate from within. Have you seen someone who didn't fit society's idea of beauty, yet they glowed? Their smile, their energy, their presence made them magnetic. That's the hidden gift at work. Their soul overpowered the surface. Here's the mini revelation. The mirror lies, but your spirit never lies. Every time you choose to see yourself as eternal, not temporary, you age in reverse. Because you are pulling your identity away from the dust and aligning it with the divine. Let me ask you, how many times have you walked away from a mirror feeling smaller? And how would life change if, instead of shrinking, every glance reminded you of your crown? Yes, you have a crown. Not of gold or jewels, but of invisible authority. And when you recognize it, even the mirror must bow. But if the mirror cannot show your true identity, where can you find it? To answer that, we must go beyond the glass, beyond the surface, into a place much deeper. Imagine not a mirror, but a river. And this river does something no ordinary river should ever do. It flows backwards. Close your eyes and imagine a river. Its current rushes forward, carrying leaves, branches, even whole trees downstream. That's how most people see life. Time rushing away, youth slipping, dreams fading until they vanish. But the chosen ones walk with a river that does the impossible, a river that flows backwards, a current that pulls you not toward an ending but back toward renewal, back to your source, back to the beginning. This is the mystery of the chosen. While others feel life slipping away, you feel eternity drawing you closer. The older you get, the stronger the current. The more battles you face, the more you return to the fountain. Instead of losing yourself to time, you gain yourself in eternity. Think of your past, its pain, regrets, failures. Most believe scars age them. But in the backwards river, scars transform into wisdom, beauty, healing. Have you revisited an old memory and realized it no longer hurts the same way? That moment when pain becomes strength, that is the river flowing backwards. It rewrites your story. It redeems what was lost. Yesterday begins to serve today instead of haunting it. Here's the practice. When a memory rises, betrayal, heartbreak, mistakes, don't push it away. Breathe into it. Picture it floating in the river. Then watch the current carry it upstream, dissolving it into the source. You'll feel lighter, freer, younger. Every healed memory is time returned to you. Here's the mini revelation. Healing your past heals your future. When you stop letting yesterday steal your strength, you stop aging under regret. That's why chosen ones walk with resilience others can't explain. Their past feeds them instead of draining them. Now let me ask you, have you noticed this? A hardship once unbearable, but now you see it as preparation. That's not just emotional growth. That's spiritual reversal. Eternity bending time in your favor. But don't miss this. The backwards river is not passive. You can't just stand on the shore. You must step into it. You must surrender pain, regrets, fears. And every time you do, the river gives something back. Strength, peace, youthfulness and spirit that eventually shows in the body. And here's something deeper. While most fear growing old, the chosen ones realize a sacred truth. You are not growing old, you are growing eternal. Each day is not decay, but a step into your true essence. This is why people look at you and say, "You don't seem your age," or "You've been through so much, but you look lighter." They can't explain it, but you know, it's the river, it's the reversal, it's the hidden gift at work. But the river is not the end, because if the river heals your scars, there is something even greater, something that transforms your very essence. It is fire, but not the kind that destroys. It is the fire that does not burn. Fire is a paradox. It destroys, yet it purifies. It consumes, yet it refines. Throughout history, fire has been both feared and worshipped. But for the chosen ones, fire carries a different meaning. Think of Moses before the burning bush. Flames rose, alive, yet the bush was not consumed. That was no ordinary fire. That was eternal fire, a fire that transforms instead of destroys. Chosen one, that same fire dwells inside you. Most see fire as danger, loss, destruction, ashes. But for you, the hidden fire is not here to consume you, but to awaken you. You've walked through trials that should have broken you, storms that should have crushed you. Yet here you are, not destroyed, but stronger, alive, renewed. That is the fire that does not burn. Think about the seasons of collapse. Relationships ended. Finances fell. Health weakened. People walked away. Anyone else might have been consumed. But you came out different, clearer, sharper. Your heart burned, not with destruction, but with clarity. Here lies the secret. Chosen ones age in reverse because every fire refines them. While others walk out bitter, you walk out brighter. Scars become lanterns. Pain becomes fuel. Instead of burning you down, the fire burns away everything not eternal. Have you noticed this? After your greatest trials, didn't your eyes shine differently? Didn't people say there's something new about you? That's no coincidence. That's the fire. Here's the practice. When you feel in the fire, stress, betrayal, pressure, don't ask, "Why me?" Whisper instead, "What are you refining in me?" That shift turns fire from punishment into purification. Flames are not here to end you, but to reveal you. Here's the mini revelation. The fire inside you doesn't just transform you, it transforms those around you. People are drawn to your warmth, your energy, your presence. They may not understand why, but they feel it. Your fire becomes their comfort. Your light becomes their guide. That's why people seek your advice or stare a little longer. They sense the eternal flame. Now let me ask you, what fires have you walked through? Did they leave you bitter or brighter? If you are chosen, you already know, even in your darkest season, something eternal was being shaped in you. Don't miss this. The fire that does not burn proves eternity lives in you. Ordinary fire consumes what is temporary. Eternal fire refines what is eternal. If you are still here, it means you are more than temporary. But this is only the beginning. Because if the fire reveals your true essence, something even higher is waiting. Something placed on your head the moment you were marked as chosen. Not a burden, not a weight, but a crown. The crown of renewal. Crowns symbolize authority, of kings, rulers, those who carry weight for others. Yet the crown of the chosen one is unlike any earthly crown. It does not glitter with jewels. It rests light on your head, unseen by eyes but deeply felt. Imagine walking with an invisible crown. Everywhere you go, heaven recognizes it. Darkness recognizes it. Even strangers sense it, though they cannot explain why the atmosphere shifts when you enter. That is the crown of renewal, the mark that you do not age as others do. Most crowns fade with time. Kingdoms rise and fall. Gold tarnishes, jewels crack. But this crown grows stronger with every year. The older you get, the brighter it shines. While others bend under age, your crown lifts your head higher. Think about it. When someone wears a crown, they walk differently. Shoulders back, eyes forward, not out of arrogance, but because the crown itself demands posture. The same is true for you. Remembering your crown of renewal changes how you carry yourself. You stop bowing to shame. You stop shrinking in insecurity. Your presence declares, I was chosen. I walk in eternal authority. Here's the practice. Each morning, pause. Place your hand over your head, as if touching something invisible. Whisper, I walk with the crown of renewal. Then step into your day with that awareness. Watch how people respond. Respect rises. Peace follows you. Opportunities open, because acknowledging the crown activates its power. But don't miss this. The crown is not for show, not for ego, not for others to admire you. It is to remind you who you are when the world tries to make you forget. Aging cannot bow your spirit. Your spirit bows time itself. Here's the mini revelation. The crown does more than protect your head. It rewrites your destiny. Every lie spoken, every curse cast, every limitation placed. The crown overrides it. It whispers a higher truth. You are chosen. You are eternal. You are renewed. Have you noticed how some crumble under pressure while others rise stronger? It's not luck. It's not personality. It's authority. The crown separates you. It doesn't make life easy, but it makes you unshakable. So let me ask you, do you walk as if you wear your crown? Or do you still bow your head, hiding your light? The moment you choose to wear it consciously, everything shifts. You stop aging into weakness and start aging into glory. But remember this, the crown of renewal is not the final gift. It is preparation. It sets the stage for something deeper, a gift that bends the very laws of time. The hidden gift, where time itself bows before the chosen, the one most ignore, the one hidden in plain sight. Chosen one, hear this. Time is not your master. Time is your servant. Look at the world. Everyone runs after the clock, chasing deadlines, fearing birthdays, counting gray hairs. They live as if every second is slipping through their fingers, and for them it is. But for the chosen, time bends. Picture a clock on the wall. For most, its hands spin faster. But when you step into alignment, something strange happens. The hands slow down. Sometimes they pause. Sometimes they even reverse. Because your life is not measured in hours or years. It's measured in impact. It's measured in eternity. How many times have you thought it was too late? Too late to heal, too late to dream, too late to start again. Yet suddenly doors opened, energy returned, joy came back. That's not chance. That's time bowing before your calling. This is the hidden gift. While the world fears aging, you embody renewal. While the world says it's over, you rise and prove it's just beginning. Here's the practice. The next time you feel the pressure of the clock, age, deadlines, regrets, stop and declare, time serves me. I do not serve time. Repeat it until it sinks into your bones. Watch stress dissolve. Watch opportunities align. Because when you stop bowing to time, time bows to you. Here's the mini revelation. Every delay you faced was not wasted. It was divine timing. The pieces were being arranged. You were being shaped and prepared. Nothing was lost. Every second you thought slipped away is returning in multiplied form. That is why chosen ones look back and see. The years they thought wasted became the foundation of their purpose. Let me ask you, how many times did you wish you had started earlier, only to discover the timing was perfect? That is not coincidence. That is eternity bending time in your favor. Don't miss this. The gift is not about denying reality. Yes, years pass. Yes, the body changes. But while others crumble under those changes, you rise through them. What ages others refines you. This is why people are drawn to you. They see peace in a rushing world, youth in spirit no matter your age, a presence untouchable by panic. They may not have the words, but you know, it's the hidden gift. But this is not the final revelation, because if time bows to you, there is something greater still. Something planted inside you since the very beginning, a seed, small, hidden, buried, yet carrying the secret of eternity itself. Chosen one. Listen carefully. This is the truth most ignore until it's too late. But once you see it, you can never unsee it. Inside you, there is a seed, invisible to the eye, untouched by time. Unlike any seed in this world, it cannot die. Picture a seed buried in soil. To the world, it looks forgotten, even dead. But beneath the surface, something is happening. The seed cracks open. It releases life. It prepares to rise greater than itself. This is the hidden gift. Your body may age, your hair may gray, but the seed within you grows stronger. With every loss, it roots deeper. With every battle, it anchors further. With every season, it expands quietly, until one day, it breaks through. That breakthrough is immortality. Most think immortality means never dying, but for the chosen, it means never ending. Death cannot erase you, it only transforms you. The seed of eternity is not waiting for heaven. It is already alive inside you. Have you wondered why, after all you've lost, hope still remains? Why you still sense purpose when others would give up? That's the seed. Have you noticed how, no matter how much you've been buried, something in you keeps rising? That's the seed. Here's the practice. Each day, release one thing into the soil, a fear, a regret, a wound. Don't cling to it. Let it die. Because every surrender feeds the seed of immortality. Every letting go is resurrection. Every release is proof you are not bound by decay. Here's the mini revelation. Chosen ones don't just carry life, they multiply it. Wherever you go, the seed inside you plants something eternal in others. Your words, your presence, your fire. People leave changed, though they don't know why. Eternity inside you awakens eternity inside them. So let me ask you, how would you live if you truly believed death cannot end you? How much lighter would you walk if you knew every wrinkle, every scar, every season was only watering the seed of eternity? This is why you age in reverse. While the world sees decay, heaven sees growth. While the mirror shows decline, the seed shows expansion. While the clock ticks forward, the seed pulls you back into eternal alignment. Here's the truth that seals it all. Chosen one, you don't carry eternity as a promise, you carry it as reality. Already alive, already growing, already rewriting your destiny. That's why death has no victory over you. That's why time cannot steal from you. That's why you shine with a light no shadow can extinguish. The seed of immortality is proof you were never ordinary. It is the final sign. You are marked, chosen, eternal. And when you realize this, when you embrace it, you will never see yourself the same way again. Because chosen one, you do not age. You awaken. Chosen one. Pause for a moment. Let these words sink in. You did not find this message by accident. Every breath you've taken, every trial you've faced, every scar you carry, they've all led you here. And now you know. The hidden gift has always been inside you. The breath that renews, the mirror that lies, the river that flows backwards, the fire that does not burn, the crown of renewal, the gift where time bows, and the final seed of immortality, already alive within you. Not everyone will understand. Some will dismiss it, others will laugh, but that doesn't matter. Because the fact you're still here, still listening, means you were marked to carry this truth. You are not running out of time. Time is running out of you, and this changes everything. It changes how you walk into tomorrow, how you see yourself in the mirror, how you breathe, endure, and face seasons. From this moment, you will no longer fear the clock. Eternity is not ahead of you, it is already within you. Here's my challenge. Don't just keep this as inspiration. Live it. Practice it. Let every breath, every moment, every choice remind you, you are chosen. You carry the hidden gift. You are aging in reverse. Now take a step of action. If this message touched your spirit, share it with another chosen one. Pass the light forward. Because when eternity awakens in you, it awakens in others too. And I want you to declare it right now in the comments. Type, I am stepping into my destiny. Speaking it is not just a comment, it is a declaration, a seed planted in the soil of your future, a statement that you will not bow to time, to fear, or to decay. Before you leave, don't go empty-handed. There is another message waiting on the screen, one designed to take you deeper, to awaken what you didn't know was sleeping. Click it and step into the next chapter of your journey. Chosen one, your flame does not fade, your river does not dry, your seed does not die. You are eternal.